Hey.
Hi.
So, okay. So
Here, you know what? I'm just gonna pull up the Caterpie on my stream so that my stream can see what you're talking about as you talk about it.
Okay, I can do that. So, my thought process, right, is that thing is not like huge, but it's also not microscopic. We follow.
Uh-huh.
It's like tiny-esque. And I thought, well, it's from the tail to the head, it goes from thinner to thick.
Oh god.
So if you wanted to and not just that, not only does that make it easier for insertion, also it can wiggle around because it's alive.
Hey, Caleb, random question. Are you into vor?
Yeah. No.
Are you sure? Like, are you absolutely sure?
I think so.
Because you're talking about putting this thing inside of your body and feeling it wriggle around like a parasite.
Okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with more. There are many of adult
That's the
toys that
same
also
fucking
wiggle.
thing. That's like the same thing, but entering a hole on the other side of the body.
Well, no, not always insertion means more.
You know, yeah, please explain your thought process. Please go on. I'm curious.
The thing in my head is because like it's not the intent. I'm not thinking, oh yes, vor. I am thinking feeling.
It's vor. This is vor. This is backwards vor. You realize that, right? It is. It's vor. You are talking about voring a bug with your asshole.
But not completely.
Okay, you know what? You're right. You know, at least their head would be sticking out. Hey, let's look at the size. Let's look at the size of a Caterpie. Caterpie size. A foot long.
Can you translate that to meters?
Let's see. 2.9 kilograms. That 2.9 kilograms, 6 pounds, 0.3 meters.
Oh wait, there's an image comparing right there. Look, there's one that has like a little.
Oh shit! You're right. That wait.
Yeah, I'll put it in different tab.
I fucking.
Yeah, I will do that.
Oh my god. I want you to know this is my first, like, I would like, well, I don't need to tell you this, but I want to, like, everybody else, this is my first time talking with Kay.
Yes,
like ever. This is our first time ever talking together. And it's about him shoving a bug up his ass.
Well, you wouldn't be the first one that gets to meet me through a very weird story. Something very similar happened with Shayabon.
Oh my god.
At least for you, it's not bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap? I'm sorry?
I know what you are.
You can't now. Okay, no. You can't say that and not explain it to me.
Do you want this?
Yeah, I kind of do actually.
Oh my god. Okay. So you see, I went to TwitchCon 2 times. I'm gonna be going this year again. And last time I went, I stayed with a couple of friends at an Airbnb to save money, right?
Okay.
And all of these friends, or at least, well, not all of them, but like a good chunk of them is like, hey, we're all horny adults. It's very likely that horny stuff is gonna happen with a few people, and everyone is consenting and cool.
You know, you're adults. That's fair.
Exactly. Right. And since it was my first time meeting 2 of them, and it was basically, hey, let's go for experimental ground. Let's try new things. And one of the things that one of them wanted to try was like, hey, I've never been like, my ass has never been eaten before, and I'm curious about how that feels. And I was like, okay, I'm done to like do that to you.
I'm really curious how this is going to loop back around the bubble wrap.
You see, there were this friend, amazing friend, I'm still friends with them to this day. They bought a couple of gifts for everyone since it's like, oh my god, I'm meeting you, like you have this, you have that, and like they bought a mug and they gifted it, I think it was to me or someone else, I don't remember exactly. So there was a little bit of bubble wrap around in the room when we were trying to do horny stuff. And it was my first time eating ass. And if you have not done this before, it's a bit intimidating for a first timer to do. So I was like, I would still like to give you the sensations, but I don't know if I want to get like in there.
Yeah.
So we were looking for some form of barrier that we could use. So they could still feel things. So we looked around the room. We saw the bubble wrap, and we thought, you know what would be a crazy story? And you wanna know the best part? It worked. It felt great.
Oh my god! Did you at least like pop the bubbles?
No, there were not any pop bubbles. No.
So like it was ribbed. You ribbed your tongue.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you, Ace.
First ever fucking interaction with this guy. Ever.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. The fucking I just asked about Lucario, man. Like that's the one that I'm like, yeah, no, that like I understand that. Like, but I'm still like, you're a fucking freak. You know that?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You sound proud of it.
There's no point in denying it at this point.
It's like, fuck yeah, I am. I don't give a shit.
That's my branding. Gotta stay consistent, bestie.
Half the fucking time I see you online, or like I see something about you, it's about like it's like you doing something like this on stream, or something else relating to this.
Oh my god. That's such a contrast because whenever I see you around is like either you're doing some batshit insane thing on Twitch or just your cat being like, what the fuck are you doing now? Just different.
So we've got me who needs to be put in a fucking asylum, and you that needs to be like put in a cage.
Yeah. I like that pages. I would be down.
No! Oh my god!
My life is complete now. The two streamers I've spent time watching and for varying times modding for, one longer than the other. Interacts and it had to be about
yeah, no, explaining yourself is certainly one way to describe it. It was nice meeting you. It was really nice meeting you, darling.
Absolutely. Enjoy your stream. Chat, behave.
Bro, I went to go do something.
Bye.
I come back and the Caterpie discussion is still going.
You're gonna get past his dad like that. Oh, hi, Caleb. Ah, shit. Okay, well, welcome, Raiders. Hi. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, you guys are gonna hate it here. I'm gonna lose all of you within the first 5 minutes. Hey guys, hi Caleb. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. What were y'all up to? What were you guys doing? How are things? I hope you're doing okay, Caleb. I know things have been a little bit crazy recently. We were doing Smash or Pass. I'm gonna take that as you were doing perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as you were doing perfectly fine. Hi guys, hi. Did you get to Lucario? K is not a sane being. I know he's. I know he's not. Like, I've gotten the vibe. Yes, smashed. Thank you. Okay, at least you get. Like, all right, I can agree with that. They did all of them. They. You know, honestly, from what I've seen. Okay, no, K, I've seen the fucking clip. I remember seeing this clip of somebody is calling you, what was it? Like fuck, what did they call you? Like, they call you like fucking free ass or some shit, like something to be passed around, and you didn't even argue, and you just... I have... Why? No, you didn't even argue with them. You just kind of went, "Wow, that's crazy," and you didn't say no. You didn't say no or deny it or anything like that. He smashed the Caterpie. Wait, are you being dead ass? Like the bug? Wait. No.
Well, now we know what to do on Saturday's stream, Lamau.
This fucker?
Pokemon Smash or Pass is the only way forward.
Are you being serious? This guy. The caterpillar. He didn't yet. Listen, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt for a second. I'm curious to see what kind of like insane rambling you come up with. Weedle 2? That's like objectively worse. They have a stinger. They have a stinger.